you have it. That is about all there is to a song that I've just always really liked. Came out in 1995. Of course, Joan Osborne on her album Relish, kind of really her first studio album. And One of Us. Did I already mention this is One of Us? And are you? Very simple chord progression, really cool little, just haunting little riff, more or less. And you need 4 chords for it. You need the main chords in the key of G or E minor. It's done with a capo at the 2nd fret. And what we're going to talk about in this lesson is the really simple way to play it. Matter of fact, that is this. I have beginning students work on this. E minor to C to G to D. 2 beats each. Down, down, up. Making sure to let go of that chord on the up. And then the little pre-chorus C and D. Now you can decorate a lot of these chords with additional notes. Like the C chord, we can throw a D in there. And the D chord. The D chord could have an open E in there, both of which would make the chord, well, the open E on the D would make it a suspended 2. We could also make a suspended 4 in there by adding the G on top. And the C chord, we can add a D in there, giving us an add 9 chord. That's it. We have 2 simple progressions, E minor, C, G, D, and then a full measure of C and a full measure of D done 3 times heading into the chorus, and then the chorus is still just the same set of chords. Okay, there you have the bare bones, the level 1 version of this song. Strum the chords, sing the song. Nothing to it. Now we of course have this cool little melody. And on the studio recording we would hear, the song was written by the way by a guitar player, Eric Bazilian, who was working with her on this album in 1995. And seemed like a little bit of a throwaway at the time, they say. But turned into kind of made her a one-hit wonder. That's okay. But still a great tune. And we want to be able to incorporate that melody into the strumming like I did at the beginning of this segment. I'll talk about that in the next segment. And we also want to maybe think about finger picking it with getting a little arpeggio going. That's really it. So you could start working on that by ear, because in the next segment I'm really just going to break down some of the specifics about that, but we're going to do this without tab, lyrics, nothing. Just kind of talking through the song and exploring little bits of things you can do with it. You could, of course, you don't really need to capo it. You could play it without the capo and do it open, and it would sound lower. But kind of a little slightly distinctive sound, having us in the key, or little extra character to the song by capoing and being in the key of F sharp minor rather than the key of E minor. Okay, coming up I will just break down a little flat picking way of playing it and a finger picking way.